What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the latest episode of our Crystal Palace career mode on FIFA 16. We're now into episode number 3 of our second season with the Eagles, and today we're going to be doing a bit more on the transfer front, playing a couple of games. We've got Stoke in the league, who did really well last season actually, so that's going to be a tough game, and then we've got QPR in the cup. But as always, lads, if you do enjoy this, make sure to leave a big thumbs up. If we can get this over 15 likes, that would be massively appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Make sure you do that to become a part of the Nidge Nation, and comments and feedback always appreciated down below. We are of course looking to tie up the signing of Luciano Vietto. We pretty much finalised that in the last episode, but we just need that to go through today. Hopefully it should be a good addition. We're also looking at the likes of Tolisso and Granit Xhaka as a potential new midfielder to go into the team, but it really just depends how much money we've got left after the Vietto deal's gone through and if anyone else sells. But without any further ado, we're going to skip forward now towards the Stoke game, which is in a few days' time. If anything happens transfer-wise in between, I'll stop and let you know. So yeah, let's proceed. So lads, you can see we're now at the game against Stoke. We are away from home, so it's going to be very tough, but some good news on two fronts really. Just in the nick of time, on the day of the match, Luciano Vietto has accepted our contract offer, so he's going to be joining the club and he will be playing in today's game, I would imagine. And secondly, Jordan Much has completed his move to Leicester, which gives us another 2.1 million. Let's just have a quick look. Firstly, at how much money that leaves us now that Vietto's come in and Much is gone. So we've got 4 million left, so we could potentially bring in Tilly. So we'll really have to look into that. I don't know how much his value is yet. We're still skating him. But Luciano Vietto, it's going to be interesting to see what his rated is. 79. I think we've done really well to get him for that much. You know, he's a really, really good player. Connor Wickham is coming off the bench, and Afobe is going to replace him. But he's got some really, really good stats. He's not rapid, but he's got decent pace. He's got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's young. Hopefully, he can do a really good job for us. But he's going to be making his debut in this game now against Stoke, away from home. We've not picked up a win yet. We played Arsenal and Chelsea in the first 2 games of the season, which were 2 very tough starts, but 2 tough matches, sorry. We drew with Chelsea and lost to Arsenal, I think it was, at the end, so we got 1 point on the board, currently sitting 3rd from bottom. Let's turn that around now, let's make that change. But what's this, what we got to do here? So there is our lineup again, lads. You can see Vietto's making his debut. We had to take Balassi off the bench. I forgot that he got injured in the last game, so Loftus-Cheek has replaced him on there. But I really like the look of that team, I've got to say. I think if we can bring in that other centre mid, that would be fantastic. But even if we don't do that, I still think that is looking like a really, really solid outfit. Hopefully, lads, Stoke away. Let's pick up our first win of the season. Let's go. Oh God, he's going to go for a crack in here. We're standing off. Oh my God. This has been a shaky start, lads. Got to be said. Spin into that space. Well played. Really well played. Come on. Vietto's in a bit of room there. Can he go for the 1-2? Ah, it's not the greatest ball. Williams is down the line. Drill it in there. Oh my God, I tell you what, that wasn't a bad ball, lads. If there was someone just gambling there, and what the hell is Stoke doing there? That is awful. Oh my God, that is great play. Vietto, come on. Took it down really well. Look at the space there. What play? Come on, Inaki Williams. He's got all the pace in the world. He's got to get there ahead of this defender. Come on, spin inside. Williams, please. Oh, Inaki. No, what a... Oh, thank God for that. That was needed to be just a bit of a better ball, and that's half time as well. It's been a really crap first half, in all honesty, lads. We had that one really, really good chance on the counter where Inaki Williams should have scored and put us 1-0 up, but there's been so few chances for both teams. I think that may have been the only shot of the half, to be honest. So hopefully we grew into the game as the half went on. We can keep that going and hopefully snatch a winner here. Going to be tough though. Well played. Really well played. Vietto, around the corner to Sahar. Spins inside. Oh my God, look at the space Vietto's picked up. Please, Vietto, on your debut. Yes! Get in there, lads. 1-0 up. Luciano Vietto on his debut. Beautifully worked goal. This match has been so dull. Hardly any attempts from either team. To be fair, Stoke, if anyone, have stepped up in the second half, but Vietto started that move and finished it. Not the best finish in the world, in all honesty. The keeper can probably look at himself and think he can do better. It's through the defender's legs, and we take a 1-0 lead at the Britannia. That is massive, lads. Get in there. So I've just taken off Vietto now, lads. There's about 15 minutes to go. Bringing on Loftus-Cheek for his debut for us. He's replacing Kabai, and Benny Afobe is coming on for Vietto. That's 2 really good strikers, in my opinion, we got in at the club for this season now. But Afobe and Loftus-Cheek coming on. Here's Loftus-Cheek with his first touches. Hopefully we can see this out now. Stay on him. Stay on him. Come on, we don't want to concede this late on now. Come on. Easy. No! What a move. Fuck's sake. What minute are we in? 84th minute, and they've got a goal back. It's level. Andy Carroll in the air, man, he's such a bloody nuisance. We couldn't stop him. Played in here. He had too much room. We should have been on more defences than we were on. What a move that is, to be fair. And it's 1-1. Don't know who's put it in, but keeper's got no chance. And it's the same story as it was at... In fact, no, it's not the same story as Chelsea, because we got the late equaliser ourselves there. But, god damn it. Equaliser for them. It's Wilkinson. My God. Can we have one more attack? Can we have one more attack? Come on, Inaki. Come on, Inaki. Show up. Oh my God, Inaki. Surely not. No! Oh, that's lame. That was lame. Inaki. So unlucky. Oh, and that's full time as well. It's another draw, lads. 3 games in, 2 draws and a loss in the league. No win yet, but I'll tell you something. They've been against tough teams away from home as well. I mean, Chelsea away, the points good. Stoke away, a point's not bad in my opinion, particularly bearing in mind how well they did last season. They were in the top 6, I believe, in the end. And then to lose away to Arsenal as well, at home, sorry, to Arsenal is no disgrace. But we should have won that game in the end, really. I mean, Stoke probably had the better of it, but when we scored, we were all over them. You can see that we had 4 shots, 4 on target to their 7. But not a bad point, but Inaki Williams, who could have won it at the end as well, man. So unlucky. But let's jump forward to the cup game now, see if we can do any transfer dealings in the meantime as well. So we're on the day of our cup game against QPR, lads, and we've had an offer from Derby for Connor Wickham. They've offered 2.9 million, which is nowhere near what he's worth. We'll ask for his valuation. We'll ask for the 3.3 that he's worth, see what they say to that, because I do think he's probably worth that. He's a decent young player, just not doing it for us. So lads, we're now at our game with QPR. We're playing them away from home. I believe it's the Capital One Cup, and we're using our cup team, as I've called it, the second team you can see we've got. It's not Inaki Williams playing on the left, that is Jonathan Williams. We've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek coming in there as our advanced centre mid. And we've also got Bakary Saka, Benica Fobi, who's now our sort of backup striker with Vieto coming into the team. But yeah, it's a pretty decent team, hopefully. I think we can do the job. I don't believe QPR got promoted, so they are still a championship team. QPR are absolutely all over us at the moment, lads. They're showing no fear here. Coming to attack. Junior Hoylett is proving quite the handful, as you can see. Oh my God, it's gone in. My Lord, we've been on the back foot since the kick-off in this one. Junior Hoylett's pace down that left-hand side. We just cannot deal with it with our backup defence here. We're really struggling. I don't know who's put it in the end. Some blonde git. But Hoylett, we just couldn't deal with him. It's a decent effort here off the post. They should have scored there, and it just fell kindly for him to nod in. Who was it that's put it in the end? I don't know. Sebastian Poulter. Never heard of him, but he's a prick who scored against us. Just put it in the mixer with Joe Ledley. Float one in there. It's not a bad ball, you know. Oh my God, it wasn't a bad ball. That's the closest we've come so far, lads. We're slowly working our way back into this game at the moment. Saka to whip one in there. Go on. Oh, you want someone to just prod at it, don't you? Once you've nodded it down there. Swing a leg at it. Well, half time, lads. We started off really poorly in this game. We've got ourselves back into it, but we still need to create some better chances. Our best chances come from a set piece. We need to do more. Come on, get rid. Oh no, this is going to be 2. Oh my God, we've just been split open early on in the second half again. This has not been a good performance at all. One thing I can take from it is Leroy Fer. I think if we don't get Talisa, it might be worth looking at Leroy Fer. Potentially he's a backup centre mid as well, because he's a really good player. The defence, man, you can see why it's not our first choice, because it's just so open. It's ridiculous. QPR have been attacking us early in the first half, early in the second half, and they've got their reward. 2-0 down, and they deserve to be winning, really. I played Williams. Phoebe. Oh my God, every time we get close to shooting, we just close down. It's crazy. Oh my God, that could have been a penalty. That is a penalty, surely. Yes, come on, we got a penalty. 82nd minute, I can't help but even think that if we score it, it'll be too little too late. QPR have been all over us. We don't deserve anything, really. But this will give us a bit of hope. Benica Fobi stepping up. We're going to go left. Please, Benic. Get in, right? Pick that ball up. Can we salvage a draw here, lads? It'd be so undeserved because QPR have battered us. So, yeah, let's go all out attack. Let's go for it. Sacco again down this side. Where's this come from all of a sudden from the lads? Sacco? Still Sacco? Still penalty! Oh my God, what's going on? We've had 2 penalties in the space of 2 minutes. All of a sudden, Crystal Palace second team decides to show up. Is that going to be a second yellow? Oh no, it's Young-Suk Young. I thought it was Stephen Colker for a second then when the way the ref pulled the card out. But my God, this is so undeserved. This is crazy. Benikofobi's second penalty in the space of literally 2 minutes. Get in there and drawn level. That is so undeserved. I cannot quite believe it, to be honest. I'm not sure if this goes to extra time and penalties or if we have a replay, but my god, that is the most crazy turnaround ever. Well, lads, the game's finished 2-2 when it looked like we were going to be leaving with nothing and being knocked out the cup. We salvage ourselves a point now. Well, not a point, but you know what I mean. We salvage ourselves a replay. I think it's a replay. No, it goes to extra time. That's crazy. I did not know that. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring on Vieto and we're going to bring on... Who we're going to bring on? We're going to bring on Inaki and see if we can win this game now. Come on. What a turnaround that was at the end. No, it's going to be last attack. If they don't score here, it's going to penalties, I think, lads. They've put it in the mixer. Keeper's easy. Yeah, get it up there. Ah, damn, it's gone all the way to penalties. QPR deserved to have won this game, really. Statistically, we've had 6 shots, they've had 11. They absolutely dominated us for literally like 75, 80 minutes, and then we showed up for the last 10, got a couple of penalties, and then we got ourselves into extra time and penalties now. We've scored 2 already. Leroy first stepping up for them first. It's a great save by Hennessy. Come on. Getting up now. He's got a good penalty in his locker. We're going to go left again. We went left in game. And he's put it in. Come on. 1-0 up straight away. J. Emmanuel Thomas. Former legend for me on Ultimate Team. Fun fact there. He used to be really good on Ultimate Team for me. Oh, where was that got in? That should have been 2 misses heads. 2 for them. Mahrez going for a cheeky dink down the middle. Oh, it's come off, lads. He's dived. That is cheeky. For a second, I thought he was going to stand there. Junior Hoylett there for QPR. Oh my god, he's had a nightmare. We are going through here, lads. QPR look like the bottle in it, in all honesty. Come on, Sacco, put it in. Get in there. That's 3-1 now, I think that is on the penalties. Yeah, 3-1. If QPR miss this, we are through. Furling for QPR. Ah, he's gone. That's probably their best penalty so far, actually. Which means it comes down to Luciano Vieto, the new boy. We're going left. Come on, Luciano. Get in there, lads. We go through against QPR in far more trying circumstances than I thought it was ever going to be honest. They absolutely smashed us for 80 minutes. Like I say, we got really lucky to get back in with our 2 penalties. And we go on and win the game in penalties after extra time. Pretty lucky, really, but I suppose sometimes you need that bit of luck. And yeah, we've still not won a game in open play yet this season so far, which is a bit concerning. But we have played difficult teams, and this was our second team, we mustn't forget, playing for the majority of that game. And yeah, that is pretty much going to end this episode. You can see it from the stats, lads. Again, QPR played us off the pot. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on it. If we can get it around the 15 like mark again, that'd be amazing. And also subscribe if you're new around here. Hope you all enjoyed it, lads, and I'll speak to you all in tomorrow's video. Have a good day. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids, hey, you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.